Often when we hear the name polar bear, we think of a large, white, soft, and cute animal that lives in the ice and snow of the Arctic. But that's not all there is to know about the polar bear. In fact, the polar bear is one of the most dangerous and powerful predators on Earth, which can easily and astonishingly continue to live even in conditions where many other creatures cannot survive. As I was saying, today we are going to talk about an animal that has adapted to the conditions of -30 degrees in the Arctic, a place where even humans cannot last more than a few minutes without special equipment. The polar bear, this strange creature, has incredible strength that can even defeat an African lion. But how do you think such a thing is possible? What features allow these bears to survive and even hunt in the Arctic, the coldest region on Earth? Here, we want to answer these questions and get to know this mysterious creature better. So stay with me until the end of this video as we discover the secrets of the polar bear's life, survival, and strength together. The polar bear is the largest land predator and one of the most dangerous creatures on Earth, possessing various characteristics. It is one of the few creatures that has completely adapted to the icy world of the Arctic. This animal moves easily in sub-zero temperatures and can even hunt in these conditions. Its body is designed in such a way that it never freezes. In fact, its thick white fur helps it absorb more heat, allowing it to survive in very low temperatures. Polar bears obtain more than 90% of their food from meat. That's why seals are one of their main prey. In fact, polar bears are one of the few bears that are highly carnivorous. And unlike other bears that are mostly herbivorous or omnivorous, their diet mainly consists of prey like seals and walruses. On the other hand, the sense of smell in polar bears is extraordinarily developed. These bears can detect the scent of seals from even a kilometer away, under a meter of snow and ice. This ability helps them find prey and food even in harsh conditions. Most fascinating of all is the unparalleled swimming ability of polar bears. Polar bears can swim long distances. For example, a polar bear can swim 700 kilometers over 9 consecutive days to reach the other side of distant icy lands. When you think about this amazing swimming ability of polar bears, you realize that they can easily move from one island to another, which is why they never go hungry. However, since polar bears spend most of their time in the sea and on ice, they are significantly affected by severe climate changes. In fact, these creatures are on the front line of climate change threats, which cause the ice to melt. This means that the habitat of these bears is gradually decreasing. And for hunting seals, polar bears are forced to travel to more distant locations. Nevertheless, these bears have adapted well even to the new conditions. Throughout history, the Arctic has been home to these creatures, and for this reason, polar bears have evolved in such a way that they can live in harsh conditions. One of the biggest lessons to take from this video might be that, just like polar bears, we need to learn to adapt ourselves to tough conditions and become compatible with our surroundings. In fact, polar bears have easily managed to cope with living in a very harsh and inhospitable environment. Of course, their physical and behavioral traits have also contributed to this. This means they have specifically evolved and adapted to survive in harsh conditions. In today's world, in our ever-evolving environment where climate changes and new conditions and circumstances are forming every day, we can also discover or enhance our various capabilities and skills and use them effectively to adapt to our surroundings. Well, Now that you know the polar bear better, what do you think about this amazing creature? Do you still think the polar bear is just a soft, fluffy white creature? Or have you realized its true power beneath this cute appearance? What caught your attention the most in this video? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. And if there's a topic you'd like to be covered in future videos, please be sure to let us know in the comments section. But considering what we've discussed, in summary, the polar bear is an amazing creature that can easily hunt and survive in the harshest conditions with its unique physical and behavioral characteristics. Although climate change and human threats have caused the number of polar bears to diminish significantly to the point where these magnificent creatures are at risk of extinction, they are still considered one of the largest predators of the Arctic in recent years. We can learn many lessons from the polar bear. To survive and thrive in today's world, we must quickly adapt to changes and enhance our abilities to face new challenges.